Let's pop this guy open and kind of see how that looks. Oh, I thought that was gonna fly open there. Okay, that's interesting. Hello and welcome to the Mighty Oak Supply YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to unbox a Smith & Wesson tactical folding pocket knife. This one is the SWA24S, and it's the Extreme Ops liner lock. So we'll pop this guy open, take a look at what's inside, and just check the knife out, you know? Maybe cut some cardboard. So, first things first, this guy is about $11 on Amazon, and this is December of 2025, so just to kind of put things into perspective, and it is made in China. So, with that out of the way, let's get this box open and see what we have going on inside. I'm not expecting that much other than the knife. Let's see here. Have the knife there, and that's about it. So we'll get the packaging out of the way. So these are the standard warnings that come in the Smith & Wesson boxes. Just you know, don't hurt yourself type stuff. So, all right, the knife. Looks like it's just a little bit of plastic packaging there. So let's get that out of the way. Okay, so first impressions. It's got a nice heavy weight to it, right? It feels good in the hand. It's a little textured here, but mostly kind of a smooth kind of feel to it. It is an $11 knife, so it doesn't feel like a premium blade, I would say. But you know, that's not what you're paying for here. So in terms of the weight, right? So it does feel a little heavier. It looks like it's coming in at about 3.5 ounces. So it's slightly heavier than you know, the traditional folding pocket knife, at least the ones that I've seen. Let's pop this guy open and kind of see how that looks. Oh, I thought that was gonna fly open there. Okay, that's interesting. This might have to be loosened up a bit. That was a nice it's a nice open when you use the thumb stud. Yeah, nice open when you use the thumb stud. The flipper, it just doesn't want to move much. Let me see if I loosen this up a bit, if that opens a little better. Let me see here. Nope, still super tight. Okay, there we go. That backed off a little bit. Still not opening well. Let's try some more. Yeah, not opening very well. And it looks like this is pretty loose at this point. Not really sure what's going on here. I'm gonna snug this back up, and yeah. Okay, so the open on that with the flipper is not great. Obviously, barely even opens. With the thumb stud, it opens just fine. But this is disappointing. This flipper open. So I don't even know if you can open it. I mean, it's like you really have to. Yeah, just doesn't want to go. So thumb stud open for these knives for sure. All right, let's get into some of the specifications about this. Right, so we do have a nice liner lock right in there. So that's pretty cool. We have a folded length of about 4 inches, a blade length of about 3.1 inches, and an overall length of about 7.1 inches. So, you know, normal sizes for these. And like I said, it's a 3.5 ounce pocket knife. So, you know, you can feel it. It's got some weight to it, but it's not too heavy. We do have a partially serrated blade here and a nice clip point blade. That's pretty standard. In terms of the blade steel on this, so they're coming in with a 7CR17 MOV black oxide high carbon stainless steel. So we're getting pretty specific there. We're getting pretty specific there. The handle material is aluminum, and obviously this is the black variant. Not sure if they make it in other colors, but this one's black. We do have a belt clip on here. It is not the strongest belt clip, but you know, it'll do the job most likely. It is not reversible. It doesn't look like. So just on the right side, if you're looking down at it, that's all you get. And it doesn't look like there's any lanyard hole, right? There are these slots in the handle here, but you know, no hole for a lanyard that you would if that's your plan, right? If you want to wear it that way. What else? We have thumb studs on either side of the knife. That open there is not great. So I don't know why there'd be a flipper here if it doesn't flip open. This is out of the box, right? I mean, I tried to loosen it, but yeah, it doesn't want to flip open. So when you use the thumb stud properly, it does fly right open. So that's pretty nice. Let me get a good one in here. Pretty cool. Let's cut some cardboard with this and see how that goes. So, got some cardboard here. Let's give it the old test. Okay. Doesn't want to go through this. Let's maybe try going the other way. Yeah. Looks like it's taking some of the cardboard with it. Not the best. It's a pretty weak performance here. Let me just give it like a lot of... Okay, so if you like really force through it, but you know, a lot of these knives cut through it with much less force. Like, let me see here. I have a SWA24S Mini Praxis, so pretty, you know, normal pocket knife. About twice as expensive as this one, but let's see how this goes for reference. I'm not using a lot of pressure there. It just cuts right through it. I don't know what to say about this. Let me see if it gets through that little piece. Let me get another. Here, let's get this one. Okay, let's give it. I'm gonna give it the same amount of pressure I gave with the SWA24S Mini Praxis. Yeah, it just doesn't quite get through it. I mean, without some force. So, you know, keep that in mind if you want to pick one of these up. I just tried to get through it with that. Let me. Well, this piece is kind of ripped up now. But yeah. Okay. I am not happy with this. I don't really like this knife. The serrated bits here, I don't really know what the use case would be for these. You know, whenever I tend to use them, they just get hung up on things. I mean, unless you're like sawing through something with your pocket knife, but I don't know. I don't usually have that type of a use case. Not a fan. Not a fan of this one. This is the SWA24S. It's pretty popular on Amazon. It's one of the best-selling knives. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say about it. It is cheap, right? So it's $11, and that's with shipping if you have Prime. So, you know, that's pretty good. It comes with a limited lifetime warranty, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching if you're still on the video. Thank you and have a great day.